I love it.
That's what you wanted.
Yes.
It takes you this time.
So barn owls, they are considered to be the best mouse traps in the world because they will hunt and eat up to 2,000 mice in 1 year. That's the same as if you were to eat 5 hamburgers a day for a year. That's a lot of food. But so these barn owls, they're great pest controllers. They eat lots of those mice. They get distracted very easily, so that noise that I'm making is kind of similar to the screaming noise he makes, so it helps to get his attention. I know.
That's off my ear.
Now, barn owls, they use several different tools to help them catch those mice. The first tool that they use is their eyesight, which we've already talked about owls. They have great eyesight at night. But the next tool he's going to use is his hearing. Barn owls have the best hearing out of all birds in the world. And they have such good hearing because of that heart-shaped face that they have. So their heart-shaped face,
Come on, baby.
it acts like a satellite dish, and it filters sound directly to their ears. So they can hear a mouse that's a quarter of a mile away. They could even hunt a mouse in the pitch darkness. If he was blind, he would still be able to pinpoint the exact location of that mouse just by using his ears. Pretty amazing hearing. The last tool that all owls have is silent flight. So as he's flying over you, you don't hear anything at all, do you? Remember when Max, the tawny eagle, was flying over you? He was pretty noisy. He kind of sounded like a flying trash bag or something. But owls, they have silent flight. And he just demonstrated.
What's the matter?
I said, I hope I got it.
But they have such silent flight because of their feathers. Their feathers are so extremely soft and velvety. Their feathers are exactly like velvet. And when their feathers rub together, they don't make a sound at all. They can sneak up on those mice, totally unaware. Those mice have no idea what hit them.
Wait, kid, what's up? What's up? Is anybody here? Are you coming up?
You move it back down.
Look at those wings.
You're glad you come now.
Now, barn owls, they are the most rare owl in the Midwest.
You can be mad.
They just recently got taken off of the endangered species
Bless you,
list
huh?
in Missouri,
Hmm?
but they're still threatened. They're
Having a
still
hard
very
time
rare.
getting it down.
And it might be a while. And he won't let me help him either.
Oh, baby.
But they became such an endangered species for 2 reasons that we know of. There we go. First of all, they have lost a lot of their habitat. They mostly hunt and nest in barns, and barns have become very scary. People have been tearing them down,
Did you get it,
homes
Leslie?
or shopping malls or parking lots. So these barn owls have lost their homes and the places where they find all their food, those mice. And the second reason why they became an endangered species was, or is still, through a process called secondary poisoning. What this means is a lot of people put out poison to get rid of mice and rats. But that poison doesn't kill the mouse right away. The mouse will wander around for a while, very slow and disoriented. The mouse might wander out to a field or a forest. And a barn owl will see that slow mouse, and he'll think it's an easy meal. He'll eat it right up. And that one poisoned mouse, you're going the wrong way, Goblin. Yeah, see, barn owls they're not too bright, but luckily that noise really does, as you can see, they're great hearing. That noise really helps him to focus in
Is that a pretty
on
bird?
coming right back to me.
Lane, is that pretty?
Do you have any more food? All out? Okay. That's okay. All out. So those poison mice, just one poison mouse is enough to kill a barn owl like Goblin here. So that's why it's extremely important to not use poison when trying to get rid of those mice. Just use regular mouse traps, or even better, use the have-a-heart trap, which catch the mouse alive, and then you can release the mouse somewhere else, like your neighbor's yard, for example, or you could release it into a field, or the woods, or into a barn, in hopes that a barn owl will eat it for its dinner. So all of these birds, no, they don't want you to fly to them. They don't have a glove. So all of these birds, they are very important in our environment. They are great pest controllers. They eat lots of mice and rats that we don't want coming into our houses and our homes. The vultures, for example, eat all those dead animals that we don't want, spreading diseases among other creatures. And of course, we have the small birds of prey, like the American kestrel and the... He really wants to fly to you guys out there. They're like, what? And also we have the screech owls as well that eat lots of bugs for us too. So all these birds, they help us. So hopefully you guys will be thinking about ways that you can help out these animals in return. I am going to be bringing out Mischief, our white-necked raven, once again, and I will demonstrate. Well, I'll just let him do the talking. So let me put Goblin away, and I'll get him out in just a moment.